And on the sideline, David Aldridge. Thrilled to be back in Boston. The Celtics ready for that home court advantage. This is their first chance to take a look at the Bulls this season. The previous season series split right down the middle. These teams were quite evenly matched.
And going back to last year, this series was an even split.
And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done. And I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
No one near Suggs as he lets it go. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Pass to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Tatum good for at least one highlight finish a night. This guy is box office.
And it's Suggs missing. Tatum, that's good.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's Levine. He's averaging just around 28.5 points a game. So many offensive skills in his toolkit.
It's hard to stay in front of Zach. His first step, it's insane.
Here's White after the made shot from Zach LaVine.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And stolen by Tatum. And they're running. White, good.
And we're already seeing a little rhythm out of this offense. They've hit 3 out of 4 so far.
No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player. And this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
And here is Suggs after the three-pointer from Joel Embiid. Suggs with the ball. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Shot clock at 3. And it's DeRozan missing.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Pass to Suggs. Terry looking over the floor. Kick out to LaVine. Over Holiday. Outside DeRozan. Back to Drummond. And that one drops for him.
A man among boys on the offensive glass. Andre Drummond picks up a lot of extra points this way.
Tatum gets the bucket.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. Hey, Steve, looking at Zach LaVine now. Still a very impressive score.
He's just so consistent, Kevin. Capable of connecting from anywhere on the floor. He's really put in the work to be a lights-out scorer. We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Hampton, and the layup falls.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores. Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Kicks it out to Covington. Here's Embiid. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Beautiful dime from Covington. He doesn't hesitate to share the ball.
To the middle. Embiid with the steal. Covington into the lane. Now Embiid. He has 5. And it's Boston with another.
And really, Embiid is a threat to score from anywhere. The defense has got to honor him.
And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. Boston leading by 4. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Now here's Embiid. And it's Noel with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
And the dunk by Embiid.
And seeing a guy as big as Embiid being so fluid in terms of his movement, jaw-dropping.
Now here's Caruso. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
And Embiid throws it down.
When you've gained a decade or more of experience, this is what tends to happen. Holiday stand very patient, waiting for someone to break free.
Pass to White. Looking to end the run. And the Bulls with another miss. And Embiid has got the ball here for Boston. They're leading by 8. Took him no time at all on that one.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Now here's White. He's provided them with some scoring punch and is averaging 13 points a game. And slam dunk by Noel.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
Steps back. Down low. There's Embiid. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
You know, Steve, for the Bulls, it seemed like depth was an issue for them the last couple of years.
It was, Kevin. They were pretty thin for a while. It resulted in a 4-year playoff drought starting in 2018. But the front office did a good job to address the problem.
Noel. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Robert Covington picks one up.
And you don't like to concede the free throws, but it's better than getting flushed on.
Pass to Embiid. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here he goes. And Embiid throws it down.
And check out Embiid's athleticism. Just because he's big doesn't mean he can't move.
Back to LaVine. Here's the 3. That shot no good. A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for the Boston Celtics. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We'll return shortly. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
What they've done is they've looked to push the pace in transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
It's his first trip to the line. And for players, Steve, being traded is always a possibility. Deep down, how challenging is it hearing your name in the rumor mill?
Kevin, it's very challenging, especially when you're happy where you are and your family is happy. No question, it's one of the few downsides of being an NBA player, being traded.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks. LaVine wide open. Connects from three-point range. LaVine's got 7 points in the game. Pass to Baji. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That's his first foul. The Bulls making a switch here. Here's Hampton. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Now, here's Suggs. 5 points in the game. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 7.
Oh, bigger than your average guard, Suggs can score all around the floor, including down low. And what's impressive about Patrick Williams, the consistency from that range.
Yeah, and on top of being a great athlete, he's a good shooter, GA. And that includes at the free throw line. You just wish he'd get there a little more often.
Great job by Tatum in close.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
Pass to Suggs. There's the drive. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Bulls have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
And you know, Jalen Suggs has had to deal with some huge expectations, but he's got a great attitude and always works hard to live up to them.
He gets it in there.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Over in the corner, Williams. Drives to the hoop. And the rejection by Tatum. There's Covington. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Showing some tenacity on that take. Robert Covington with the athleticism on that play.
Pass to Noel. And it's White with the rebound. Celtics leading by 8. To the inside. Covington. And the dunk by Covington.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And Suggs showcasing his versatility, which includes keeping his teammates involved.
The putback. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Wants to get it to DeRozan and does. And it's good. 2 points.
The defense can't let DeRozan get this deep inside or else they're cooked.
Here's Hampton. He takes it in. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. LGA for the Bulls. It's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one step forward, one step back kind of situation. That they don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
Now here's White. And LaVine throws it down.
Kobe White keeping his head up, shows great vision, and delivers a great pass.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. so White will bring it up for the Celtics. They've led by as much as 10. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That'll be the second game of a 5-game homestand. Here's Levine. It's hauled in by Baji.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Holiday gets the bucket.
Right there you see Holiday's toughness. Gets hit, able to maintain body control, finishes the play.
Outside Levine. And Levine throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Tatum gets it inside.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Outside DeRozan. Driving the lane. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Incredible leaper, explosive finisher, DeRozan with one of his acrobatic dunks.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Shooting much better this quarter than last. You can see his confidence growing.
The three from Tatum. Offensive rebound. They shoot again, and it's Boston with another.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
They set the pick. Here's White. Here's Drummond. Oh, and the jam by Drummond.
Did you see the air Drummond gets underneath him? Allows for time to be creative.
Holiday goes in. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
On the wing, Levine. He's got 14. And there's the drive.
DeMar is so dangerous when he's attacking the rim. Great drive.
Outside Tatum. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's Embiid. He's got 14. Rebound collected by Levine. Here's White. The kick out to Williams. Pass to White. Clock at 6. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Levine, good.
When he's hot, Zach LaVine is one of the best scorers in the game. Unstoppable.
Three-pointer by Embiid. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now. That was a clever move, slicing his way past the taller defender and finishing with some flavor.
Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Both teams will make substitutions. 9 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Hampton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Andre Drummond picks one up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Good on both. Here's White. Over Hampton. And the baseline jumper, no good. That shot off. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Celtics lead by 5. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And here's Holiday. Pass to Hampton. Oh, good with the triple. Bulls trail by 5. Here's Suggs. A putback, and Embiid pulls it down. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Celtics. They've led by as much as 10. Shoots. Horford, good. Horford's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Celtics.
And inside the paint really is where Horford goes to work. Still athletic enough and really makes it look easy.
Knocks down the three ball.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Pass to Embiid. There's Embiid with the dunk.
Domination, plain and simple. Embiid isn't holding back and is giving the defense all he's got.
That bucket in no time at all. Suggs has got 13 points.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
Suggs. And it's off from three-point range. Pass to Walsh. Over to the wing. Now Hampton. Back to Embiid. Ring shot on the way. Nice jump shot. Good. And now a 7-point Celtic lead.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
It's stolen by Hampton. It's deflected.
Timed it just right. Alex Caruso said no, no, no.
Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
A wide open look here for Craig. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
The Celtics have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Free throw drops for Hampton. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new grouping. Bulls trail by 7.
And you watch the way DeRozan gets his. He really pounds that mid-range area.
The reason why, GA, his strong ball handling skills gets him into the lane. He also has the vertical to shoot over pretty much anyone, and he is comfortable with his back to the basket.
Here's Chicago. Next up for them, the Bucks in Milwaukee. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Levine with it, now guarded by Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot before second violation.
Substitution.
Here's Hampton. 12 points for him. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Pass to White. Tatum on the wing. Here comes Tatum.
Rely on Derek White for good feeds. He plays unselfish heads-up basketball.
Now Vucevic. It's hauled in by Baji. Here's White. Climbing to the basket. And White with the stuff.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Levine gets the bucket. Levine's got 18 points in the game.
The shot-making ability of Zach LaVine. If you're a talent evaluator, it's hard not to get excited about him.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Timeout call, the Celtics. Celtics leading by 10. Here's Hampton. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now here's LaVine. 18 points for him. Sweet move.
Zach isn't afraid of physical contact. In fact, he loves it on the way up.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics?
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
Horford's shot is good.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
LaVine's shot is on.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Horford double team. To the right side. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Hampton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
And he may not be converting every chance he gets at the line, but at least he's creating those opportunities. Love the aggressiveness. And he continues to struggle at the line. He has not had the feel for his rhythm there tonight.
Second personal foul.
1:24 left to play in the 3rd. Kick out to LaVine. Drops in the tray. LaVine's got 22 points.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Celtics have shot 50% from the line, 6 of 12 so far. That's good from Horford.
At the line,
And Al Horford drops them both. And so White will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Down by 12. Outside, LaVine. And dumps it right on top of R.J. Hampton. Oh, man.
This is what we've come to expect from Zach LaVine. Poetry in air.
And the dunk by Hampton.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Now, that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
Inside, DeRozan. Good on the shot, and that shaved the lead to single digits. DeRozan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Nice vision by LaVine. He gives it up instead of forcing his own play.
And that does it for the 3rd quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the 4th quarter. Celtics
76.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Bulls trail by 8. Pass to Caruso. Back to White. Now here's DeRozan. They get it again. And Drummond throws it down.
You know, every night he plays through a lot of bumps and bruises. Drummond reminds me of Shaq in that respect.
Here's Embiid. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hand.
Back to White. Drummond with it. Outside Williams. 4 on the clock. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Has a nose for the rim. Williams gets there all the time.
Embiid the screen. Here's Covington. The kick out to Tatum. Up top, Embiid. Embiid is a monster in the lane. Wow.
Love the selflessness. Tatum willing to give it up whenever he sees an open teammate.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard, that kind of spring. No lead is taken.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turns things around.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Joe Mazzulla was going over with his team. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said, the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. Thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Into the lane. Over in the corner, Caruso. Levine looking around. No good from outside.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
To the paint. There's Noel. Here's Caruso. Holiday with the block.
Terrific two-way player. Drew Holiday not giving an inch, and he sends that one way back.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Levine. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Pass to DeRozan. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Really fighting for it. DeRozan just refuses to back down.
Celtics leading by 9. Now here's Embiid. And the rejection by Noel. Down low. Here's Suggs. From 13. And it's off the back rim. No good. And so it's Covington who brings up the ball for the Celtics. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. Pass to Embiid. Here's the jump shot. Embiid's got 13 points in the second half.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
There's a screen by Noel. Noel. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Here's Tatum.
Tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups. And I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
Levine way outside. Suggs in the corner. Back to Caruso. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Levine. From the arc. And Boston with the rebound. Intercepted. Caruso with the ball. And Holiday picks him up defensively. And Embiid with the block. Here's Covington. And the dunk by Covington.
Getting to the rim, Covington has hopped when he needs it.
Bulls trail by 13. Now Suggs. To the middle. Levine double team. 6 to shoot. Back to DeRozan. Knocked away. Covington with the steal. Tatum, that's for 2. Tatum with the finish on a beautiful break.
Huge fan of how Tatum runs the floor. It's almost a lost art. Terrific when he's in attack mode, in transition, putting a lot of pressure on that defense. And this is going to end.
Okay, Kobe doing work. 2-4 on my shirt. He the greatest on the court, and I'm the greatest on the verse. Going for the 4th ring like it was his first. Gotta get the gleam. Do it for Kareem. 2-4 so nice, my flow so mean. Catch me at the game, sitting next to Goldstein. Kobe Bryant Nikes, purple gold strings. Kobe in the game, dunking on the whole team. Black Mamba, attack conquer. Basketball beast, rap monster. Crossover good, a turnaround jumper. Or just drive the lane and dunk on dunkers. You know where it's going down, yo. This is the Lake Show, but don't drown, though. I call him King Bryant, not let the crown show. Watch me get him like Kobe, yeah. Sick with it, no Kobe, yeah. Black clouds break open, yeah. Rain down black roses, yeah. I smell the rose and I'm focused, yeah. The game's cold, but I'm frozen, yeah. The lanes are closed, but I'm bowling, yeah. All mine, but no cobras, all around, no borders. All eyes take notice, recognize my importance. Never I'm immortal, got the culture on my shoulder. I see the vultures flying over. So now we marching like we soldiers, until we walking like we strolling, yeah. 60 points in my last game, like that's game, yeah. You're put 5 rings on my last name, I skirt cut from my first. On one leg, on my last leg, I want the last shot, that's work. No Achilles heel, like toe field, it's the last dance, like. fingers for the mama, see them screaming black mama matters, yeah. Heart goes out to Vanessa and the whole black mama family. BMF, part of gold beat, now my chest and it goes right out of tatter, yeah. This is black entertainment, baby. This is black power status, yeah. 2 fingers for the mama, see them screaming black mama matters, yeah. Heart goes out to Vanessa and the whole black mama family. BMF, BMF, on BET, yeah, we the best, yeah, we the best. On GOD, yeah, we there, yeah, we there. GOAT like Kobe B. Rest in power, that's hope for peace. Black Lives Matter, fact. As a matter of fact. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Toby, just do it!
Hey, yo, is that Mexican OT? Got me looking just like Johnny Dang. Louis Vuitton umbrella when I walk through the rain in the kitchen. Kind of bread like Kane. Looking like Johnny Dang, he deep muddy water stick, carry my right pocket, got money, left pocket. Bulletproof white Cadillac riding in the tank. I'm a dirty baby from dirty baby with a dirty fly down your block. Down the block, while the leg doing jumper jacks. Yellow timber like it's lumber. Sounding like it's bubble. In the shower, I'ma give his bubble bath. I got a whole lot of that. Got him falling back. Got me feeling like a baby that's fiending, so with my I'm just rhyming words, I don't even know how to rap. Every time that they see me, baby, lead it on. Got crossed up in the dirt, and I bounced up. I'll be catching these places, run to get moused up. Pop trunk on the hat while we waving goodbye. I'm from Lone Star. Pick on pie. I don't play by respect for that. We gone. I'm in money, so baby, believe I'ma be on time. Louis Vuitton umbrella when I walk through the rain in the kitchen. Kind of bread like Kane. Looking like Johnny Dang, he deep muddy water stick, carry my right pocket, got money, left pocket. Bulletproof white Cadillac riding in the tank. I'm a dirty baby from dirty baby with a dirty slide down your block.
Long phones poked out, keep in the drop, getting money down south. Feeling like Johnny Dang, got diamonds in my chain. Got ice on my neck like it's rolling. They cold in the yeah, these diamonds look frozen. Real players get chose, so you know that I be chosen. Got my pocket. I stay out the way, don't be all in the mix. Call me for streets getting dry, finna go and take a trip, let's deal. Hold up, wait a minute, if I get it, then I spend it. When I'm in it, can't pretend it, keep it tended with my business, I'm relentless. I got 2 rent houses in the getting rented. Been a boss for a minute. Louis Vuitton umbrella when I walk through the rain in the kitchen. Kind of bread like Kane. Looking like Johnny Dang, he deep muddy water stick, carry my right pocket, got money, left pocket. Bulletproof white Cadillac riding in the tank. I'm a dirty baby from dirty baby with a dirty slide down your block.
Ice all over my body looking like a snowman. Big rocks in the grill dancing like a slow jam. My chain so heavy I'm walking like an old man. Try me, you gon' get like a spray paint can. From Spokane, it's getting cold, put on a coat, my ice froze. Riding foes, I'm poking out on nice toes. Drive slow, my trunk up and the lights glow. When I'm sitting so low to the ground, I might scrape it. Nothing fake, candy to paint, I might flake it. Riding down 288 in the top vacant. Thinking you gon' run up on me, then you mistaken. I came through dripping a puddle, you thought it rained. Everything flawless from the grills to the chain. I done spent a lot of change, now I'm looking like Johnny Dang. Louis Vuitton umbrella when I walk through the rain in the kitchen. Kind of bread like Kane. Looking like Johnny Dang, he deep muddy water stick, carry my right pocket, got money, left pocket. Bulletproof white Cadillac riding in the tank. I'm a dirty baby from dirty baby with a dirty slide down your block.
Te juro que ya no me duele, no me duele. Yo llego a la disco y Duna se prende. Mi amor, tú te lo pierdes, tú te lo pierdes. Que tienes a otro a mí no me sorprende. Y si a ti te va bien, a mí me va mejor. Me la paso hasta que salga el sol. Yo te deseo el bien, te deseo lo mejor. Y lo mejor ya te pasó. Ay, y si tú pensabas que por ti estaba, ¿será que no me has visto en la calle rompiendo? Y si tú pensabas que por ti estaba, ¿será que no me has visto en la calle rompiendo? carro nuevo, con la combi nueva, con piquete nuevo. Chica, no te atrevas a llamar de nuevo. No es que no te quiera, es que ya no quiero, no. Ay, ay, si tú te creías que pa' siempre iba a... Ja, no. Ay, si tú te creías que iba a llamar, no. Ay, a mí no me tiene nada de lo que tú postees. Tu jevito no ves un trill y eso no me frontees. Yo sé que estás loca de verme de nuevo y que te perre, que por San Juan te pase. Chica, no lo esperes, por más que te meres. No hay forma que tú me recuperes. Tú eres una bruja, una maritere. Ya ni mami te quiere. Deja que tú te enteres. Deja que tú te enteres. Que si a ti te va bien, a mí me va mejor. Me la paso hasta que salga el sol. Yo te deseo el bien, te deseo lo mejor y lo mejor ya te pasó. Ay, y si tú pensabas que por ti estaba, ¿será que no me has visto en la calle rompiendo? Y si tú pensabas que por ti estaba, ¿será que no me has visto en la calle rompiendo? Con la baby nueva, con los carros nuevos, con la combi nueva, un piquete nuevo. Chica, no te atrevas a llamarle de nuevo. No es que no te quiera, es que ya no quiero. Ay, si tú te creías que pa' siempre iba a... no. Si tú te creías que iba a llamar, ay. Ahora hay demorarle, caerte al auto más. Valentina pierde el tiempo más. Ay, dando a fuego, cenizas quedan y las tiré pa'l mar. De mí sigue hablando mal. Te juro que ya no me duele, no me duele.
You said the heat for this, I don't think it was worth it. You said that he lied for this, I don't think it was worth it. Don't even feel alive anymore. There's nothing inside me anymore. Got too much time on my hands, too much time and too few plans. There was someone much nicer, and she let you. You said your bedroom. You said your bedroom. There was someone much nicer, and she let you. You said your bedroom. You said your bedroom. I don't know why I've forgotten how to write, and now it's just another thing that keeps me up at night, along with memories of stupid things I did when I was 12. All the things that I said that I stopped doing to myself. Stubbed my toe on a table leg and didn't even flinch. Hit my elbow on the funny bone, I didn't feel a thing. I heard that the world was ending, I didn't even blink. I found no relief, I didn't even want it. I didn't even want it. There was someone much nicer, and she let you. You said your bedroom. You said your bedroom. There was someone much nicer, and she let you. You said your bedroom. You said your bedroom. I'm gonna call myself a mullet, so I'm fitting in this city, then I'll throw away my... So pity, find the richest guy, fresh as we play for all his...
I was 14, church close. Yo, I was 14, church closed, curve cologne. Somebody grabbed the holy water cause she hurt my soul. I saw an angel in the choir with the perfect tone. Thought I would end up in the fire, burnt to toast. No offense to God, but I had to testify. We were crushing the usher's confessions. 10 years passed, my pockets done gentrified. And the same shorty popped up on my Insta Live. What a reunion, both of us broke bread, communion. None of us locked down or with juniors apart from each other. Should've met much sooner. Got my heart going crazy like okay boomer. Now the same high school that we dropped out from. Got a new library for my charity funds. Under both our names like a sharing our lunch behind the bungalows when we were young.
Y'all know the way I roll. That's just the game I play. I'm worth my weight in gold. That's just the way I'm raised. Y'all know the way I roll. That's just the game I play. I'm worth my weight in gold.
That, no look, step back, I won't break ankle, okay, bet that. I jump so high in the sky, man, it feel like a flight. Too weak, they can ring me tonight. Greatness, real talk, man, it's all motivation. All God and a little bit of patience. No one's validation. I'm in the gym trying to really outshine them. So bright that the light go blind them. My type, man, you really can't find them. Sometimes I just gotta remind them. They can't hold me back. They can't hold me up. Had nothing growing up. The crowd will come out every time they know who's showing up. Oh, look who blowing up. Oh, look who going dumb. Oh, they know when I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, 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 yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, 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 yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. They didn't respect what I brought to the table, so I had to lock in and get focused. Knew one day I'd be chosen. Came out that locker room looking like Jokic. Heard he was talking that rah-rah. Must be. When it comes to the rock, man, running straight down like shot clock. I'm really him, you decent. They got the star while I'm eating. I'm in the field, you. I get the ball, I'm. Look, always keep things humble. Had to work hard, make it out of this jungle. I ain't got no place to run to, so it's only right, can't let things crumble. I can't wait till we collide, cause me and my boys go ride. I come in that joint, drop 50 on you, won't say a word like a wide.
They can't hold me back, they can't hold me up. Had nothing growing up. The crowd will come out every time they know who's showing up. Oh, look who blowing up. Oh, look who going dumb. Oh, they know
When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out.
yeah, 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 yeah.
When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out.
All my diamonds shine, cause they really diamonds. The line, they be really trying. They ask me if I'm lying, I say really, really. Got money on my mind, I say really, really. I look like I've been ballin' cause I'm really ballin'. I wanna apologize, I'm not really sorry. They ask me if I'm lying, I say really, really. I'm really on my mind, I say really, really. Make 'em believe, I made 'em believe. A lyrical songwriter and he could sing. Bringing in money like raking in leaves. I was just trying to get paper to sneeze. I chew, that was a blessing. She's special to you, I don't look at her special. Actually, I treat her regular. Not being seen, we not making no spectacle. Gave that a first and he gave it to Kevin. All the above, we do all the etc. Scared of the switch on my cellular. He talking reckless, don't call me back ever. Passing through Garden to holler at Glover. Shout out to Black, shout out to Shedrick. Great Monte Carlo, 911, just holler that trail. I'm like the rapper, my section ridiculous. Watch when you stepping, pockets on indigent. Can't be too careful, Steve like I'm tall. And when I like them black, pretty white teeth, body unique. Jenny Aiko. Groceries, please, you know that was me. All my diamonds shine, cause they really diamonds. The line, they be really trying. They ask me if I'm lying, I say really, really. Got money on my mind, I say really, really. I look like I've been ballin' cause I'm really ballin'. I wanna apologize, I'm not really sorry. They ask me if I'm lying, I say really, really. I'm really on my mind, I say really, really. Really, really. Diving be treacherous. Pray to God that don't nobody mess with us. Keep it strong in case anyone testing us. Right or wrong, if it's this, you don't mess with it. Over here, I don't mess with her. No detective work, I don't be questioning. Where she been trying to read all her messages. I don't speak on no man that's irregular. Take her phone, disconnecting the cellular. What you need that for? What you did that for? Trying to see who made a bet with her. Relationship Blakey, no eczema. She catching feelings, she say we inseparable. Oyster perpetual, it's not a replica. Mustang GT in the streets. Do it make me an elephant? I really put in my beverages. Shopping in Beverly, check out my etiquette. Loving my swag, women Taylor keep checking the carrots, they glistening all of my necklaces. Feeling myself, really thought it was elegant. All my diamonds shine, cause they really diamonds. The line, they be really trying. They ask me if I'm lying, I say really, really. Got money on my mind, I say really, really. I look like I've been ballin' cause I'm really ballin'. I wanna apologize, I'm not really sorry. They ask me if I'm lying, I say really, really. I'm really on my mind, I say really, really. Really, really. Really, really.
Dos pa' la carota, el Lamer se descarota. Ahí te entero como Ray Liotta. Goodfellas, sin el prom, paguen la cuota, paguen la cuota. Tú y yo que son changa y eso se bota, eso se bota. Tú sí con, que nota, que nota. Mami, tú eres Michael Jordan, sí, sí, jugando pelota. Ey, de lejos se nota que tú no eres calle, tú solo aparentas. Cría bien tus hijos, todos mis discos tienen el parental. Aprovecha ahora, ya no voy a hacer esto hasta los 40. Disco que saco, disco que se queda, número no inventa. ¿Cuál es la quejadera? Habla. Shh, nah, en verdad no me importa. Ni siquiera el fal sabía lo que en verdad era tener torta. Ey, nadie me soporta. Ey, seguridad como el presidente Biden, pero pa' PR siempre bajo sin escolta. Normal. Algunas, otras con licencia, pero aquí todos andan con...
No me toca, tú no eres bichote, no tienes poder y no manda en tu canto. Yo ando con la planeando la vuelta a Perú, estoy metido en un campo. 300 y salimos a vivimos en Gran Theft Auto. Me dieron la verde después del ritual, la chea, yo hablé con los santos. Te estamos, tiempo se está acabando, no respetamos los rangos, los Durango, sin licencia por el... Dime Bad Bunny, tengo la... Ronnie, el Lambo con clavo electrónico, el mundo es mío como Tony, tengo millones sin firme con Sony. Que tú eres bichote, que tú eres bandido, tú no nadie. Y que tú eres millonario, tú mandas en tu barrio. Y que tú eres. Don Chimmy, dime Bad Bunny, High Drizzy, Diablo Lloren, Money Way, sabes los sellos, oíste.
Last night lit a flame, too good to explain. Took my heart back from out the grave, yeah. Promise one thing, baby, just don't ever change, yeah. All these nights gonna save us. I was used to the pain, that was till you showed me the way. Now I gotta repay the favor. I was lost, almost ran out of patience, but it's even better now I had to wait. So tonight, you take control, take my life and make it yours. And if I slide, don't let me go. Couple nights off, don't need no seasons. Yeah, you just need to know I don't trust nobody else. When I met you, I could tell I ain't better by myself. Yeah, you just need to know I never loved nobody else. You're the best I ever felt. I ain't better by myself. Yeah, you just need to know you inside me. Even more than these that I try, yeah. Flip the script on my soul and my mind, yeah. Made me wonder what things would be like, yeah. We were doing all the things
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year. Pass to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good positioning.
And you watch Charlotte. Boy, they play with pace, Grant.
Oh, B.A., they tend to get a lot of shots up. Heavy volume team, but when those shots are falling, they can compete against anyone.
Here's Embiid, following the bucket by the Hornets. Yep, that one's good.
I love the confidence Embiid plays with, especially this close to the rim.
And it's Mitchell penetrating. And Mitchell with the slam.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Tatum's got room. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
Well, the jump shot that Jason Tatum has is absolutely lethal. The form, the extension, everything is on point.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Here's Alexander Walker. He's guarded by White. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest. Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
And here are the Hornets now, following the bucket by the Celtics. Tries the spin move. Here's Alexander Walker. It's hauled in by White.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
To the wing, right side. Fires it. Embiid misses.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Now here's Holiday. Banked it in off the glass.
Yeah, good execution in close. Holiday likes mixing things up and finishing from this area.
The three from Mitchell. Rebound Boston.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Tatum. And he gets it to go. Tatum's got his second basket of the game.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Here's Miller on the take.
And that's how Miller can take his game to the next level, by being aggressive and attacking the basket.
And Boston calls time here. Doris, you think about how the Celtics are built. They make shrewd personnel choices year after year.
They have historically drafted very well. I think the challenge for the Boston Celtics and all organizations, the new implications of the salary cap and player personnel deal. Building teams may look different going forward.
Tatum. Embiid. And Embiid with the slam.
Woo, that was big time. I mean, a dunk contest finish from Embiid. This guy can fly.
Here's Miller. And here are the Hornets with another bucket.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Driving to the basket. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, yes. 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
Here's Miller. He's got 6. Shoots from the baseline. And it's Charlotte with another.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter. Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Here's Miller. After the basket by Boston. Pass to Bridges. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, they found their offensive openings in the mid-range, and they continue to find ways to open up those jump shot opportunities.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
White for three. Here's Embiid. And he converts the layup. Embiid's got 10 points.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
On the wing, Alexander Walker. .143 left in the first. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Covington, he's open. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
With the step back. Pass to Miller. Takes a three. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
You know, when you look at Brandon Miller's skill set, this guy has the potential to be an elite scorer.
And that's why so many are excited about him. A 3-level scorer who possesses impressive length and a quick release. BA, this kid is special.
Offensive board. Who poked away. And stolen by Covington. Here's Walsh. Pass to Hampton. And here's White. Beyond the arc. Nails it from 3.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Anthony feeling it out a bit. Here's Miller. There's the drive. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Yeah, imposing his will. Embiid sending a message with that rejection. With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Here's Anthony. Here's Williams. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong.
30.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Joel Embiid talked about setting the tone. He said it's not easy being a leader. I'm not an off-the-court guy. I'm more reserved. But on the court, I show up. That's the way I like to lead, dominating on the court, offensively, defensively, and try to bring everybody along with me. Brian?
He does it well, for sure. Allie, thanks for that.
Your high tip-off squad.
Now here's Anthony. Yet to see a basket. Driving in. Richards, high post. Back to Anthony. The three. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Hampton. Deflected. Anthony outside. Pass to Richards. Back to Anthony. Here he goes. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
Out to Anthony. It's stolen by Holiday. Down low. Here's Hampton. Rips down the breakaway slam.
They're one of the best defensive players in the game. Holiday's timing on steals is phenomenal.
Pass to Martin. It's stolen by Holiday. Here's Hampton. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Jumps up. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And put it on a platter. Holiday serving it up for his teammate.
Richards with it. It's stolen by Holiday. Here's Hampton. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Back to Anthony. They need this. Here's Martin. Drops in the layup for 2. Martin's got his first 2 points of the night.
You love it when a point guard is eager to reward open men, and Cole Anthony delivering the ball on time and on target.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here. Nice rebound, trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Doris, a disappointing 22-23 season for the Hornets, especially after making the play-in the year prior.
Yeah, I think surely looking to turn things around under new head coach Steve Clifford. Always takes guys a couple of years to get their system in place. It takes time to develop. Well, you love to see Jason Tatum using his length and athleticism to make plays defensively. That's nice.
It's stolen by Tatum. Here's Hampton. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
They're now allowing an insane number of points off of turnovers.
Williams misses.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass. So important.
Crafty move. And finished off by Tatum.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Holiday. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
The kick to Tatum. Launches a 3. Counted from distance. Tatum's got 16 points.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Williams misses.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Back to Hampton. That 3's off the mark. Here's Charlotte. Here's Mann. Pass to Richards. Williams from long range. And the 3-pointer goes. Williams has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Timeout called. The Celtics.
Boston timeout has been called. And the dude running onto the floor, Honeybees.
Both teams deciding to change it up. So it's Boston now. 3-pointer Embiid. They get it again. Can't get the putback.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Outside Mitchell.
2 minutes.
From deep 3-point land. Rebound Boston.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
And Williams punches it home.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. From downtown. And that one's good. Alexander Walker's gotten his first basket of the night.
Well, he may be a top scorer, guys, but Donovan Mitchell is not selfish. What a pretty pass.
And there's the call on Cody Martin. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
1:10 left in the second quarter. Embiid drawing the double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Pass to Walsh. This one for three. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. For three, Bridges. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Here's Mitchell. Spins. Martin outside. Clock at 6. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on White.
This is Donovan Mitchell in his toolbox, right? Uses the shot fake, gets that defender to bite. Nicely done.
Both free throws good from Mitchell. Boston dictating the flow. Here's Embiid. Williams grabs the board. Embiid with a steal. Nice move. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Miles Bridges.
Yeah, I love the use of the shot fake by Embiid. Smart basketball there.
Here's Mitchell. 1 second left. And Embiid with the block. And so it's the Boston Celtics ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back to the game after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And Boston calls time here. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. He takes it in. Pass to Williams. Bridges outside. Here's Miller. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Embiid.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the Hornets are trying to work their way up. Coach Steve Clifford said the whole thing that you want to try to create in any season is finding ways to get better every day. You have to be able to handle frustration just like you handle success. I'm proud of the way they've hung in there and the attitude that we've had about it. Brian?
Yeah, you can see him building, Allie. Thank you. The 3 is up. Ooh, nice shot by Miller. Miller's got 16 points.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
To the inside, Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, good things happen when Embiid has the ball in his hands. I mean, this guy can do it all.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Here's Embiid. Pass to Covington. Now Embiid. He's got 17. No good. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Now here's Bridges. The shake. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Miles Bridges up in the air above the rim. That is a show. Look out below.
Here's Tatum. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Pass to Miller. Back to Mitchell. Here's Miller. Takes it inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, with the size and versatility Miller brings to the table, he's a tough cover for just about anyone.
Known as one of the most successful teams in NBA history, the Boston Celtics continue to add to their legacy, Doris.
Yeah, B.A., this is a roster that completely understands how special it is to play for this organization. They also are mindful of the weight of expectation that comes with it. Championships are their history. Championships are what is expected.
Back to White. Outside Tatum. Tries it from the top of the key. There's the 3. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Pass to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Mitchell penetrating. Second chance shot. On the wing, Mitchell. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
You love watching Donovan Mitchell push through contact. Big time frame, elite athleticism. Look out.
And the Celtics call time here. The Celtics making a switch here. Charlotte on D. Trailing by 19. Tries it from 16. They get it back. Baji. And he dunks it down.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Oh my goodness, going to the rim with aggression is young Cole Anthony.
No one near him. Walsh can't get it to go. Fast break, here we go. Anthony outside. Pass to man. Back to Anthony. Shot clock at 5. Martin outside. Shoots over Hampton. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. And here's Boston. They have a 19-point lead. Good. He's been great in this one. 9 for 15 after that shot.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Martin outside. And the bucket is good.
Cole Anthony's teammates appreciate playing with him because they know they're open. He's going to find them.
You know, when it comes to Cole Anthony, Grant, we knew he'd be a good NBA player. Let's face it, we've heard about it from his dad for years as he's joined us on the media side.
B.A., that's the truth. But who knows, maybe one day he'll end up in our industry as well. Maybe he's got the bloodlines to be pretty good on the mic like his old man.
Here's Baji. Off the mark there with a 3. And so Anthony will bring it up for Charlotte. 19-point game. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. And that'll wrap up what has been a 5-game homestand for them. Bailey. Hornets with the rebound. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow. Anthony with a bucket.
Yeah, Cole Anthony is unafraid to take on anybody willing to finish through contact. Yes, sir.
Ugh, he forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Williams misses.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Back to Hampton. From deep. Richards pulls it in. Williams up top. Out to Anthony. With the drive. And Anthony slams it in.
Boy, you can see the speed by Cole Anthony on display. He can mix speeds. He can come right at you. That's a nice-looking drive.
And so it's Boston looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is... Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Boston calls time here.
Heading to the court, it's your Hornets Sports Squad. Let's go.
Here's White. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics?
Well, look at this. I mean, points off turnovers. So aggressive, forcing the other team to make mistakes, and it's really paid off.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Pass to Alexander Walker. 6 to shoot. White with the steal. Outside Covington. Let's go with a 3. On target from range. And the Celtics lead by 20.
You have to be prepared to catch and shoot in all circumstances if you're Robert Covington, and he was ready to rise and fire.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
Well, this guy knows how to put on a show. Put Miles Bridges in the dunk contest. Did you see that?
Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Bridges. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. The Hornets making a switch here. The free throw is off from Bridges.
Well, there's so much to love about Miles Bridges. Great basketball frame, willing to clean up the glass, can flat score it. There is plenty to like here.
Out to Bridges. Back to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
My goodness, Donovan Mitchell from another zip code. This guy opens the rest of the floor.
Out to Covington. White on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot on the wing. It's rebounded by Charlotte. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Miller. Back to Mitchell. And Embiid with the block. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Back to Tatum. The kick out to White. He's off on that one. 3-on-3. Outside, Williams. Back to Mitchell. The 3-ball. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
After doing nothing from beyond the arc in the first half, he has turned things around.
Pass to Embiid. The kick to Tatum. That went off the back iron and out.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Mitchell, look out! Spider Mitchell putting on a show.
Boy, if he's got momentum, you better step back. Donovan Mitchell on his way to the cup.
Outside Holiday. Lots of room. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Here are the Hornets with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Miller can't get it to go. Boston on offense. Leading by 12. Three-pointer, Holiday. Hits the trifecta.
Now, Jason Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved.
Pass to Mitchell. Mitchell gets a step. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up. Oh.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
And here's Tatum. To the paint. Off target at the rim. Here's Miller. Off target from outside. And it's Holiday with the ball for the Celtics. It's a 13-point game. Tatum drops the hammer.
When you allow Jason Tatum to get going early and to build momentum offensively, it can be a scary night.
Here's Alexander Walker. Here's Miller. Tatum with a steal.
Hornets foul call. Miller. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's White. And it's Boston scoring again.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Outside Holiday. The kick to Tatum. Pass to Embiid. And stolen by Williams.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Celtics.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has strong depth, and in this game, it showed.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jason Tatum.
He was just everywhere for them on both ends, really, just showing a lot of aggressiveness and intensity.
Embiid. And he drains the quick shot. And the Celtics lead by 18.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
What a burst out of that first step, straight to the hole.
To the left wing. Here's Miller. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, a sign of things to come, hopefully. I mean, once Miller gets going, he is capable of dominating games.
And here's Holiday. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw.